We're shifting the workflow's grand design, leaving old school limits far behind. Forge deeper human connection, a synergy of new direction.
Let's build something brilliant together.
The Marblism Partner Network.
Your business wins great one-off projects, but the pipeline is unpredictable and payroll planning feels like a gamble. You do brilliant work, then scramble next month to find the next client. Today, we fix that. We'll show a repeatable retainer workflow that turns discovery conversations into predictable monthly revenue without turning you into a full-time salesperson. Welcome to the Marblism Effect. I'm Dr. Eric Fishin. Eva Marble here, and this series helps founders, consultants, and agencies use Marblism AI agents to do the office work so you can do the customer work. Today, a compact panel-led playbook to build repeatable retainers using Stan, Penny, and Linda as our agents and experts. We'll walk a single client journey from first signal to signed monthly agreement with prompts, handoffs, and templates you can adapt right away. Let's name the problem clearly. One-off work kills planning. Hiring is reactive, billing is uneven, and growth feels unstable. Founders spend time chasing the next project instead of scaling the relationships that pay every month. That friction shows up as slow follow-up, vague scopes, and missed opportunities during discovery. If any of this sounds familiar, this episode is directly for you. Before we map the workflow, quick introductions to the agent cast and the roles they play in this pipeline. Stan is our outreach and qualification engine. He finds signals, scores leads, and runs the first touch. Penny builds persuasive microsamples and demonstration work that proves value fast. Linda translates the scope into a plain language retainer and highlights the clauses you need to protect cash flow. And the Marblism executive assistant handles scheduling and follow-up in the background. That keeps the process moving. Today, we'll lean on Stan, Penny, and Linda on stage. Let's be practical. Who this system is for: small agencies, solo consultants, and creative studios that already close one-off projects but want predictable monthly revenue. The ideal profile is a service business with repeatable deliverables, regular content, ongoing SEO, monthly creative retainers, or fractional operations work. Success looks like a small set of 6 to 12-month retainers that cover baseline cash flow and let you plan hires or investments. That's stability, not bureaucracy. And from the content side, success is measurable. For an SEO retainer, success might be a steady increase in pipeline-ready leads or a specific keyword moving onto page 1 within 3 months. For creative retainers, it's consistent conversion lift on key landing pages. When retainers include clear KPIs, they're easier to sell and easier to renew. I turned that topic into traffic. That's how you talk about value to clients. Okay, the heart of the episode, the workflow. We'll walk a single client journey step by step. Step 1, lead signal. A prospect clicks an ad, books a discovery, or replies to a cold outreach. Stan, what does your qualification script look like? And what does the agent do immediately after a signal? First, capture the signal and score it. Quick script for the first touch. Ask about outcomes, timeline, and budget range. Example line. Tell me the one result you need in the next 90 days and what you've tried so far. That question reveals urgency and signals whether a monthly model fits. When the lead scores high, Stan drafts a short discovery agenda and suggests a micro-sample as the next step. He also creates a follow-up checklist so nothing slips. Here's your priority list, and you've already got the next action. Step 2 is the demo micro-sample. Instead of a speculative slide deck, give a small, measurable sample that proves value in a week. For SEO, that might be a one-page keyword map plus a 500-word optimized micropost that targets a low-difficulty keyword with clear intent. Prompt I use: create a one-page sample showing 3 quick keyword wins, one 500-word draft for the highest opportunity keyword, and expected traffic lift in 3 months. Delivering that sample gives a tangible ROI, and I write for search and for trust. This post should earn attention, not beg for it. Step 3. Scoped proposal. After the micro-sample and a short human-led discovery review, the system produces a 3-tier proposal: baseline, growth, and premium. Each tier lists deliverables, a monthly cadence, KPIs, and a clear renewal cadence. Stan crafts the outreach and recommendation. Penny attaches the sample results. And then we hand off to Linda for the retainer draft. When I translate a scoped proposal into a retainer, I focus on plain English and two protective clauses, scope boundaries and payment terms. Example plain language clause. We provide X deliverables each month. Any work outside this list will be quoted separately. Another critical line. Invoices are due in 14 days. A recurring payment link is preferred. Keep pricing fixed for the billing period and add an easy change process. I translated the legal language into plain English so clients know exactly what they get and what costs extra. Step 4. Scheduling and automated follow-up. The Marblism executive assistant places the kickoff on the calendar, sends a welcome packet, and sequences follow-ups if the contract hasn't been signed. That keeps momentum high without you having to chase. I've got the follow-up covered, so you focus on the decision, not the details. Let's show how the handoffs work in practice. After a discovery call, 1. Stan writes a one-page summary with next steps and a proposed tier. 2. Penny generates the microsample and a short ROI note. 3. Linda prepares the plain language retainer draft. 4. The assistant schedules the signature call and triggers a 2-email follow-up if the client doesn't sign in 48 hours. That sequence turns a warm lead into a predictable close rate. Quick templates you can steal right now. Creative retainer. 8 social posts plus 1 landing page update monthly. Monthly conversion report. SEO monthly package. 4 articles, technical audit monthly, backlink outreach, prioritized list, fractional ops support, weekly process updates, task automation, and KPI dashboard maintenance. For each template, attach a 1-paragraph buyer benefit and a 3-month expected outcome. Let's rank this the right way. Always tie deliverables to a measurable outcome. One common mistake I see, expecting the agent to replace judgment. Don't over-automate discovery or pricing. Use the agent outputs as a starting point, and always do a short human review before sending a retainer. Also, don't hide change control. Make it explicit. Clarity first, signatures second. This deserves a closer look in each proposal. The practical value. This system saves time, reduces friction in pricing conversations, and scales outreach without adding headcount. You convert more discovery calls into multi-month revenue with less back and forth. And partners can present this as a concrete system, not a vague tool. That difference matters when you talk to prospects. For partners and affiliates, share this playbook as a sample system, not a sales script. Show how the agents create a repeatable client journey. Include the microsample as proof, and emphasize review steps so founders keep control. You're not selling magic. You're selling a reliable way to replace guesswork with a process. That makes your partner messaging honest and effective. Closing takeaway. Build a short, repeatable pipeline. Signal, sample, scoped proposal, plain language retainer, and automated follow-up. If you attach measurable outcomes to each step, renewals become simpler and growth becomes predictable. Good content should do more than fill space. It should prove the value that earns a monthly agreement. Thanks for listening. If you want the templates we discussed, the qualification script, the SEO microsample prompt, the 3-tier proposal example, and a plain language retainer draft, they're available through our partner page linked in the show notes. Subscribe for more episodes that show how Marblism agents do the office work so you can do the customer work. Marblism, where your AI agents do the office work so you can do the customer work.
The Marblism Partner Network. We're shifting the workflows, grand design, leaving old school